Hello and happy Easter to everybody who celebrates Easter. So, I am quite happy with the fact that we are now up to 1,260 subscribers. So, I've been busy. Um, this whole strip here of the next, those two, this one and this one, did not have any gnomes on it. So, I've stuck gnomes there. My spouse did this one. I thought it was really clever. Kind of reminds me of like a tree, but it's really cute, so I like it. And then I came down here and I put gnomes in down here. Got two of them doing the like bump up, and then on the second row here we have three people conversing. I like to have people doing different things. That way it looks more realistic. And then we have one guy way up there at the top who has decided he found an easy way to get out of his seat to get over the edge. And I don't know if the other two guys that are looking at him are trying to tell him, no, don't do it. Or if they're like, hey, get me this or get me that, and you go out there. And then starting about right here, we have the human wave going up, down, up, and down on all three rows. So I thought that was pretty good. And then this poor sap here, he got so excited that he tripped and fell forward. And then I put some more people down here on this end. So our count is accurate at this point. And then I've not had this person on here, so I'm going to fly her down through and see how she does, and then we'll go to the scoreboard and change that out so that reflects the right number of people. Almost made it through everyone. Alright, cool. So let's see here. Not far jump. Not mid tower. Cloud Atlas. Though I think I probably should have gone to where the judges are at, because I think that's where the blocks are at. Let me go over to Ring World, pick up a couple blocks first. Okie dokie. Those, and then I forget if it's this one or this one. Alright, so we'll bring those back. Alright, now let's go back over here. Cloud Atlas. And I think this is the correct way out. Yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. It's over here. This is how you get into it to change the numbers. Then we shut the door because we don't want the animals open. Yes. And then we'll close that. That way nobody falls in. Okay, so we are at 1,260. Get my backpack opened here. Alright, so this needs to be changed into a 2. Looks like I need to come over one more, maybe. Yeah, that's a pretty decent looking 2. Okay, so, and then this needs to be a 6. Alright, and this one needs to be a 0. Okay. And then, just because I wanted to let you guys know, in case if you don't know, but I am doing videos on new arc line. So that is a new game. And then of course I've been doing Avalon. Tainted Grail. Which I like. I played the original Tainted Grail, and the game is probably more deadly now than what it used to be. Pretty nasty. But that's what makes it fun. Oops. I think that looks good. Come on, line up. Alright. And this needs to be a 6. Nice thing is, if it doesn't look quite right, my wife will fix it. She's good like that. Okay, 1,000. We'll get this done. Did I make that look right? I think this one needs to go up here. It's bright. It may not be showing up for you guys on your computer screens or television screens, however you're watching it, but it's bright enough in this area with all the white luminous block. It makes it difficult to see exactly what I'm punching out. Oops. There. There we go. So Tainted Grail is a really interesting game. It's about King Arthur, and basically you end up inheriting him into your genetic makeup, and he, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3. Okay, and then down. 3, over, down. Yeah, so anyways, you end up inheriting crap. There we go. You end up getting him his spirit because, you know, he's dead, it's been a long time, and then with his power that you inherit, and you don't get a sword because it's like the end game type of thing. Then you go out and you do all these quests and missions, because Avalon's been taken over by something very similar to the Shroud in this game. And nighttime is particularly bad. If you are new to playing the game, I would recommend sleeping, unless if you like the challenge, and then go for it. But you can specialize with magic, you can specialize with bows and arrows. Dual wielding is also another one. You can dual wield daggers. I haven't tried this since the update on the game to see if you could dual wield swords. You can also use pole arms, axes, kitchen knives, you know, whatever you want to do, or you can just punch things. Though I don't recommend doing that because everything's pretty gnarly. So, I mean, it's definitely geared to killing you. But what would a game be if it wasn't murderous for the player? Alright, looks like we're done with that, so we'll go back over here, deposit this stuff, and then I'm going to go kill the dragon because I need to make a the steel head. Alright, here we go. Everything's loading in. You know your game world is huge if it takes a while for it to load. Alright, so that's her stuff. So now we'll go back to my world. And then we'll go get a dragon. A dragon. Alright, let's drop off a few things. And everything else goes upstairs in the kitchen. I think stuff goes into here. Oh wow, I got a lot of stuff in here. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, guess we'll just put it into here. I'm not sure what I got wool over here for. I must have been in a rush to do something. Let's get some puppy pattens. Get us a little extra bonus going. Oh, that must be up here on this floor. Yes, here it is. Take the blessing. Alright, so let's go say hi to Mr. Dragon. Now, I don't sword and board the dragon, not at all. In my opinion, cheating is fair game. So, I will do what I need to do to kill him. Yep, we're going to equip that one. Yeah, that works. Oh, I need to do one of these. Alright. Get over here in the little area that I like to get into. Make myself a little cutout so you can't blow me off the freaking mountaintop. This way he can do all of his theatrics while I'm getting ready for him. I don't know, I just, you know, my spouse and I figured this out right after they introduced this dragon, because we tried fighting him on the ground level and it just really didn't work so well. Alright, is he ready to play? need to drink a potion. Oh, out of mana juice again. I'm wondering, can I hit him with Shroud Meteor? Wow, he's not taking any damage from Shroud Meteor. But he will chain lightning though. Of course, I won't reach him now that he's over there. Come on back over here, guy. I'm patiently waiting for you. There he is. That don't seem to be doing anything either. What about Acid Bite? Maybe ice? Like I'm overshooting him. I'm doing a little bit of damage though. Wow, he's a tough booger. I think Fireball is still going to be the best bet against him. Seems like I get the best damage numbers off Fireball. I forgot too that I had turned the difficulty up on this world because of my fighter. So my mage is going to be definitely challenged. Drink one of these, that's going to help a little bit. Alright, dude, come back over here. Oh, he ducked. Really? I didn't know he could duck. So he can evade your hits now. That's interesting. Gotta wait till my mana builds up again. I don't know if I'm hitting him with this wand or not, but hey, it makes me feel good. Let's try this staff. Come on, Mr. Dragon. Come back over here. Wow, he did not like that grenade at all. That's interesting. Wonder if he can be killed just using grenades. When he comes back over here, I'm gonna try hitting him with some more grenades. I like the look of the lava, and I like the look of fighting him at nighttime. It's actually weirdly pretty. Going to be a long battle. The dragon reminds me of a ballerina dancing around in circles. Gotta wait for some more mana to build up. on back over here, Mr. Dragon. You know you want to. All mana charge. Wow, he fricasseed me. Yep, I will definitely be splicing this video down a little bit. I can't do anything more to him until my mana builds up. All out of mana potions. Yes, I am. I'm sure I'm not the only one that's ever thought about the fact that he's called a youngling. Be interested to see if they bring in a bigger dragon on the next update. What the heck? Hey. Well, we're getting him. Getting closer to death. Out of mana again. Hey, there's Cole up there. Alright, Mr. Dragon. Probably should have brought regular arrows instead of magic arrows. my little cutout at? Oh, heck, it's above me. Alright, he's coming back over. Yeah, should have put my difficulty setting back down to normal. Oh, goodness. Gonna wait till he gets a little closer to me. Then we'll try to take him out. Mana. Oh, he ducked. That's just not right. I almost thought he was dead the way he was acting. Mr. Dragon. Oh, of course. Darn you. Hits, that's all I need. There we go. He is down. All right. got some decent stuff. Alright, now back to the house. Ruth Ann 1, Dragon 0. Or maybe 2. I think I fought the dragon with this character once before. So, I think with that, it's going to be time to get off the air. Everybody have a good day. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes and comments. And I'll see you tomorrow.